Yeah. What up, though? It's your boy, DJ Caveman.
Yeah, and DJ IronMonkey.
It's another Saturday conversation.
Oh, yes.
On a Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Not that it matters, because we could just tell you that it's Saturday. You never know when we're recording this shit, but...
Yeah, that's true.
We keep it funky over here on the Saturday conversation, you know what I'm saying? I was out in Detroit for the weekend, running a 5K.
Yes, sir.
Which, you know, my body was like, motherfucker, fuck you.
What, you didn't stretch enough or something?
We haven't run in like a year. Because here's what happened. Last year I ran a bunch of 5Ks, right? Mm-hmm. Like a bunch of them.
So you had tune-ups.
So I had like some races, and I was running like every other day. Mm-hmm. This shit. And then after that, after Thanksgiving, it was like fucking 2 degrees outside, and I was like, I'm not running anymore until it gets warm. And then I hurt myself running on the treadmill, and then my back was all fucked up, and then this happened and that happened, and then so I basically didn't run for like 6 months.
So it snowballed after the first injury.
Yeah, pretty much. I was trying to come back from shit, then I was good, but then I still wasn't running. I was like doing like the bike or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't running. And you got to run to get your body on that mode. And so, needless to say, I didn't do nearly as good as I did last year, but you know, I finished that shit, and I finished it in under an hour, which is like what you want to be at for a 5K. You don't want to be out there past the hour mark. Plus,
remember too, you're in your 40s now, so you have to actually, you know, warm up for that shit and stretch. And
I stretched, Joe. I stretched.
Did you like ice down, like an ice bath?
I mean, I stretched, man, a little bit, and
come on, it doesn't sound like you took it serious enough.
And I used the heated seats on the Cadillac.
You didn't take it seriously enough.
Nah, I definitely didn't. I thought I could just roll in and just be like, I was good last year, so I'm good this year.
So you was lunching on it.
So you know, I took it a little more lightly than I should have, and I paid the price for that shit because about not very far into that bitch, my back was like, hello. Remember me? Yeah, we're gonna throw some pain your way real quick because we're not supposed to be out here.
Well, pain is a friendly reminder that you're doing something wrong.
It was a good day. It was a good day to run. The weather was nice. It wasn't too cold. Wasn't, you know what I mean? So you weren't like all extra. It wasn't too warm. You weren't all extra sweaty. But definitely, like, you know, you got to train. Like today my body hurts. Like I was out, we went out, we had some drinks and, you know, see some people on the way out, whatever. And then got on the plane at like 5:30. So
5:30 in the morning?
In the morning, yeah.
Oh, damn. So straight from the race, you just went to chill for a bit, and then you went out partying and drinking, meeting up with, like, meet and greeting with heads out there? Whoever
else was that I hadn't been able to get a chance to see. I seen some more people, and then we just dipped to the airport. Got on the plane, and you know, like my body is cooled off now, and
the pain's now starting to settle in.
The pain of it all is
all like, the adrenaline is wearing off.
So
all the booze.
But it was a wake up call because when the ones I ran last year, I didn't feel like this the next day. You know what I'm saying? So the moral to the story is train for your races. Even if you don't train, you gotta get the road work.
Well, you gotta give it the respect that is due.
Oh, for sure.
And if you don't give it the respect that is due, then it's gonna take its respect from you.
And as a track guy growing up, it shit hurts my fucking ego too, man. I'm like, wow, I'm the fucking.
Oh, you went out like that. You was that guy.
Yeah, man. I was getting passed by little old ladies and shit.
Oh, man.
They was shuffling by and shit.
Oh, they had the Golden Girl shuffle?
The dude in the jeans. Some dude
in jeans passed you?
Nah, that was last year. Some dude in some fucking jeans, yo. He fucking just it's like he just showed up, like he was walking by.
Oh, you like talking to a chick and found himself in the road race?
Yo.
So, what's this thing you're going to?
It was literally like he was like, oh shit. Like he was going down there to do something else. He was like, oh shit, a road race.
Yeah.
Yo, how much is it? Oh, and he just paid. He's like, fuck, I'm wearing sneakers. Fuck it. And he fucking breezed past me, dog, like last year.
Oh, you know what probably happened? Oh, he ran past you too?
He breezed past, like he was moving.
No, know what probably happened? He probably thought he had his pants underneath his jeans.
No, I don't think so, because he was just dressed like a regular ass dude.
Okay.
He didn't. It's not like he had on like an athletic top.
Oh, okay.
And then jeans, like he was like on his way to somewhere.
Oh yeah, so he sounds like the dude that was just walking with a chick trying to play all cool. Like
he had like a hoodie on, and that was it, like a hoodie and some jeans and some Merrills, some shit.
Hashtag label out.
Hashtag label out. He was
him with his jean pants and his Merrills ran right past me.
Ran right past me and shit.
Hey, that's what Merrills could do to you.
Needless to say, the shit was semi inspirational. Because I was already inspired. Because I'm like, yo, my cousin was giving me a hard time about not running the half with them this year. Mm-hmm. Shout out to them. They're out there. They were out there this morning. They might still be out there because it's a half marathon.
Again?
Well, it's a whole weekend, right? So on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
On Saturday they do like the kids fun run, and then they do like a mile run. Some dude ran 4 minutes 12 seconds in the mile to win that shit.
Oh damn!
Like.
Wait, what did he win by winning the race?
I don't know what the fuck he won. I don't think he won shit, just a medal.
Well, he won my respect, if anything.
Yeah, he just say he won the race, I guess.
Okay.
And then they do the 5K, and then the next day they do an international half marathon, which runs through Canada.
Oh.
And then they do an American half marathon, which doesn't run through Canada.
Oh, okay.
And then they do an actual marathon.
Oh, okay.
But it's an international marathon, so it runs into Canada and then back out.
Okay.
And so they're doing that today. They're doing the U.S. half. So shout out to my cousin Les and Larry out there. Fucking maybe next year. I'm not gonna make any promises like I did last year that I had to back out of because I couldn't. Because last year I was like, "Yo, we doing this shit. It's gonna be the motherfucking half, and we're all gonna do that shit, and we're gonna crush it."
Yeah, if anything, last year you was dumb motivated. I remember you was talking about it. It was like, "Yo, I gotta go run. Yo, I gotta do this. I gotta do that." I'm like, "All right, cool." This year it was like, "All right, you know what?" It sounded like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go run this thing." I'm like. Okay. I haven't heard you talk. I was doing any kind of real.
The plan was to train. The plan was definitely to train, but my fucking back is terrible right now, man. It feels like somebody just fucking
put a thumb in your back,
just consistently kicking me in the back, in the lower back right now. It's not a good look.
You getting muscle spasms?
Yo, I don't even know if I call it muscle. Just tightness. Just tightness, like
what's my best friend?
I'm a fairly flexible dude, you know what I mean? And I'm definitely not touching my toes right now.
Are you one of them men that don't take baths? No, because take like an Epsom salt.
My nigga, what am I, like 12?
Nah, like Epsom salt. No, see, like this is the thing that a lot of dudes get mixed up with.
I'm not getting in a fucking bathtub, like just soaking in my own dirt.
Nah, watch. This is how you do it. Right? Really and truly, because when you look at it like that, yeah, I can see a concept of it all, but. When you take like a hot bath with Epsom salt, number one, like you're not just sitting there just like with bubbles and your little rubber ducky and shit. Nah, this ain't like no Sesame Street shit.
Why would I take a bath without bubbles, man?
You could do that too if you wanted to get fancy.
There's only one kind of bath. That's a bubble bath.
Okay, all right. Well,
when you're little, it's depending on how you grew up, it could be a Lysol bath, but
okay,
But
yeah, it depends on how you grow up. Yes,
but then it's a bubble bath, man. Like that's the only time you should be like soaking up in the tub is when you get a bubble bath and with some candles and your lady.
Okay, so
it's a bubble bath. It's a romantic bubble bath situation.
As a man that likes to take baths, now understand this. This is how I take my baths, right? Because my legs are hurting from I was working Friday night and it started getting busy at the place. Shout out to Chip Douglas and his scene that he had going on and everybody, all the artists that were there. But either way, like it got busy. So I'm working. My legs are always moving. I swear, I probably walk on a busy night at least 5 miles, right? And I'm always on my feet. I gotta lift up shit, whatever. So now my thing is I'm not just taking a bath to just be sitting there, just splashing water, playing with bubbles and shit. Nah, I'm using it as a functional tool where it got Epsom salt. Sometimes I use the bubbles because, I want to moisturize my skin. I like to have soft skin too, so fuck that shit. Either way, so I'm massaging my legs in the hot water. So now when I'm done, I'll let the water out and now I'll take a shower. So now it's my official shower. That just
sounds like an inefficient waste of water, my dude.
Well, if I stood there and I took a hot shower, number one, I'm still standing up. So it's not really helping me out with relaxing my legs if I'm still standing. So if I'm laying down, I can massage my legs and I'm relaxing my legs.
Gotta get one of them chairs, man.
Oh my goodness! You see, now that's when you're an official old dude.
One of them chairs, man. Nah, I don't have one of them chairs. I do use the shower for stretching though. Like I'll stretch in the shower.
I like hotels that do have the chairs in it because I'll be the dude sitting in the shower with my cup of coffee, with my Bluetooth speaker, and I'm listening to my jazz music, drinking my tea. Right? I can't smoke no weed inside the hotel, but I'm just relaxing, just sitting down, taking my shower. Like I like to relax. Like I work hard, so I feel like.
Oh man, I'm a shower dude, man. But I do stretch in the shower. Like I get a good stretch in the shower.
Yeah, I'm a shower stretcher too.
I get that nice hot water stream right on the muscles and shit.
Yeah.
You know, but
you're still standing up though.
Hey, it's all good. You stand up sometimes when you stretch. I mean, I guess you can sit down in the tub, but like that's just weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Weird.
You don't like sit down in the shower with no chair. You're just sitting on the tub floor, like you're taking a bath, and that's.
Water all hitting you in the face.
Yeah. The only time you do that is like when something tragic happened in your life and you're crying. So you just, you know.
Hey, I don't know, man. All I know is that only baths I'm fucking with is bubble baths with my lady.
Okay.
And that I'm not even like. I hate baths, so like even getting into a bubble bath is like a mental challenge for me.
Nah, I work hard and I figure, all right, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna kick up my feet. I'm gonna massage my legs.
I used to think showers was only for adults. I didn't think you could take a shower. Like when I got to take my first shower, I was like, I'm never taking another bath again. Because up until a certain point, you're always taking a bath. Your mom's like, go get in the tub. For like mad years, you're just getting in the tub, and then you're like, oh wait, I can use this other shit.
You know what too is good? Like when I'm sick, I like to take baths too because I feel like I can take a bath, have my lady scrub my back, and loofah my back and shit.
I prefer the sauna.
Yeah, sauna, hell yeah.
I prefer the sauna or like a whirlpool. I'll fucks with a whirlpool.
Oh, yeah. Hey, anything when it comes to like relaxing,
but
I'm on that scene.
It got bubbles. You know what I'm saying? I need to relax with bubbles, my dude.
All right, okay, all right.
That's my guilty pleasure, bubbles.
Hey, I guess my guilty pleasure is taking baths. But yeah, I'm with you. No, you know what? I don't even hold it as a guilty pleasure, me liking to take baths. Like, fuck that. I don't have to explain shit to nobody. I like to relax. I work hard. And my muscles hurt. See, and when my muscles hurt, it's not like I could take pills and shit like that. So, because if I take any pills, like Advil or Aleve or any kind of NSAIDs, like I get internal bleeding. So when I'm in pain, I got to really suffer through the pain. Now that CBD is now on the market, where a couple of years ago it wasn't really that big and widespread on the benefits of it all, I just smoke weed and take my baths and just chill. But yeah, outside of that though, sound like you had a interesting weekend.
It was a cool weekend, man. I got to see my family as always, and congratulations to the homie Brian Bradley, aka the letter B, aka White Girl Slayer, aka he can get these buckets too. But he just had a new baby, Skylar.
I think so.
Skylar Bradley.
Oh yeah,
she has a middle name. I think it's Nicole. I think it's Skylar Nicole or something like that. Anyway,
big up to the brother.
Big up to the homie.
Yeah.
It's his first girl. He got a couple sons. Now he got a daughter.
Oh.
So shout out to him and Shayna. They're doing good. I got to be there on day one for that, so that was cool. Got to see, it was a standard trip. Shout out to the homie Carlos De La Cruz for coming on the trip with me this time and shit.
Sensei.
You know what I'm saying? We got to get him on too to talk, kung fu.
Yeah, you know what too? I was thinking about training with him one time, but I just like my time wasn't conducive to me training with anybody because like right after work sometimes I go to work, so when I get time off, like usually Sundays are my only days off because I'm working Monday through Saturdays. Sometimes on Fridays I'll work my day job, and right after my day job I go to my night job until like 2:00 in the morning. So, and then Saturday I'm resting to do the podcast, number one, and then go to my night job again. So yeah, I was gonna train with him, and shout out to Sensei though, for real. I know he must have took the Yankee loss hard last night too.
Yeah.
I know I took it hard, but it was like, I haven't really been following baseball that much to really get hurt feelings. but I knew some shit was gonna happen with Altuve, man. That motherfucker just got the Yankees number.
Altuve,
yo, he's a motherfucker. know what his playoff run is like? It's like Carlos Beltran. Remember how he had that little run in the playoffs and he was putting up some crazy numbers? Like Altuve's really on that roll right now in the playoffs. But, shout out to the Astros and shout out to the Nationals with their first appearance.
I got the Astros in 6. Lock it in.
Yeah, I'll go with the Astros because, if anything, I want my team to lose to the potential champions. Because it's not like we lost to the second place team. No, we lost to the champs. So the loss is a little bit less hard like that. But, yeah, shout out to the Astros. Shout out to the Nationals. Baseball season's over, and I'm gonna move on to basketball season. But right around that corner, I got my Knicks waiting for me.
Oh shit, yeah, the Knicks, huh? Mm-hmm. Hey, speaking of basketball, though, the Allen Iverson is pulling a Jordan and releasing his first shoes over again.
Oh yeah,
on the 23rd. The Answer ones. I'm about to get them shits.
Yeah, I saw
my favorite ones.
I saw. I never owned a pair of those. What Jordans back in the day? Like I was always on the regular shoe time because. My mother and father worked very hard, and it wasn't just me to get shoes. It was my brother and my sister had to get shit too. So, oddly enough, like most expensive shoes I had was probably like $60, but they were clean though, and they were name brand. So it wasn't like I was rolling with some Rawlings or some shit like that, or some Mizuno baseball shoes trying to wear them as regular sneakers. But.
Shout out to like I said, Astros in 6. There's no need to rip the wound off anymore for you.
Oh no, you see how I already tried to move over straight to basketball and try to play like that should never happen.
Basketball,
yeah, like that should never happen.
I don't know how good my Pistons are going to be this year, man. I mean, you got to hope that D Rose has a little bit of magic left.
Yeah, he's not getting any younger.
And Joe Johnson. And
they picked up Joe Johnson from the Big Three?
We'll see.
Yo, how they pick up Joe Johnson and not even look at motherfucking Melo yet?
Because Melo don't pass the rock.
He does, and that's a misconception. But, okay, I can see that. He has this I don't play team ball persona heavy on him.
Because it's true. He's taking more shots than anybody else in the league over the last 10 years. And he didn't even play last year. And he probably took more shots than Harden. And Harden probably...
No, nobody takes more shots than Harden.
Except Melo. That's why they didn't work out in Houston. Because they was like, I need to take my 7,000 shots. How am I going to take 7,000 shots if this dude's taking 7,000 shots?
All right, so I had a feeling that, I swore we brought this up before about Melo. Him going to Houston. I was like, nah, it's not going to work because D'Antoni just got his number. Like, D'Antoni's like, you know what? I'm going to ruin your career. The way that how you ran me out of New York, I'm going to ruin your career. So, D'Antoni basically he's getting the last laugh on Melo's career right now. Where
I'm sure
Melo's getting that treatment that Iverson got.
I'm sure it would be much easier for him if he passed the ball.
Melo passes the ball. Yo, if you look at his numbers, and I'm... without looking at any of his numbers, I would swear he had probably about he'll average about 5-6 assists. All right? So that's not bad when you're supposed to be the main scorer of the team. See, what they used to say about what Allen Iverson was he'll pass the ball up. Dudes will just dilly with it, boom, 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 and they'll pass it right back to Iverson as a hot potato with 7 seconds left on the clock. So what are you fitting to do? I'm not going to pass it back to you for you to just dribble and be incisive. No, I'm going to do my thing and I'm going to take my shot. So when Melo gets the ball, he'll look for the open man, he'll pass it, right? And he's getting dudes. If you're cutting to the basket, he'll get you the ball, right? He's not going to get no real stupid, silly turnovers, but right? But then if you don't do anything with it, kick it, and it makes it all around the key, and now it's back to you with 5 seconds left on the clock, what are you going to do? Shoot the ball.
Career assists averaged 3 a game.
3 a game? Okay.
His last season, 2018-19, he averaged 0.5 assists a game.
Okay. And that's with Houston?
Whoever he played with last year.
Yep.
0.5 assists a game. For his career, he's 24. He got averaged 24 and 6 with 3 assists. He don't ever pass the rock.
It doesn't mean that. All right. The funny thing about the assist is I could pass you the ball. But if I pass you the ball and you pass it to somebody else, now it looks like I'm not passing the ball. because I'm not getting the assist. That was what got Rondo in trouble, because Rondo was getting the selfish assist. He was like, look, when I pass you the ball, you shoot it. I'm not going to pass you the ball and then you pass it around the key. No, I pass you the ball, you shoot it. That's what happens with Melo.
His highest assist numbers was in 2015-16. He averaged 4 assists a game.
Okay, so again, right? He was the main scoring option on the team. So he passes you the ball. You don't, you're not confident enough, so you kick it back out to Melo. Now it's 5 seconds on the shot clock. What are you going to do? Shoot the ball. Because you're supposed to be the main scorer of the team. So your responsibility is to shoot it. The problem is with the Knicks was that they got rid of Chauncey Billups. I don't know why they amnestied Chauncey Billups and got rid of him, because you could have easily got a second round draft pick.
Here's the other thing about Melo's numbers, though. He only averaged 44% from the field.
Well, from two?
From the field in general. His field goal percentage was 44%.
Look at the difficult. All right, I feel like I'm becoming a Carmelo apologist now. But my thing is,
his career average is he used to take 19 attempts a game, which is actually much lower than I thought.
Okay, so you see, all right. So number one, I'm not an apologist. I'm like, I'm not just gonna bury this dude just because of the perception of him not passing the ball. Right? Because, I just illustrated very clearly, if I pass you the ball, you pass the ball to somebody else.
You go 6'30" and only fucking, I don't know. Melo just...
No, see, the problem was the Knicks did not build a proper team around him. Getting rid of Chauncey Billups was the worst idea, because Chauncey Billups was the one that was controlling the ball. Even when he played with Jason Kidd, Melo was decent. Right? But it is what it is. So I got my Knicks. We'll see what's happening with them.
The Pistons are making the playoffs. That's all I'm saying. That's as far as I'm gonna go with my predictions.
Yeah, because I see Toronto sliding.
The Pistons are gonna make the playoffs.
Washington's
they're gonna get in. They're gonna get the 7th or the 8th.
You know what?
They're gonna get in. They're gonna surprise some people, and
it might surprise me that they. Nah. If anything, I'll call them about a 6th, 7th seed. I can see them as a 6 or 7, but there's teams on the rise in the East, like Atlanta's on the rise in the East. They're going to be much better. Teams are going to plateau. Indiana's going to get better this year. Miami's going to get better this year. Tyler Hero. Remember that? I brought him up. Tyler Hero is going to be one of them dudes this year. As a rookie, that dude can score. So
I don't know, man. I'm just looking forward to seeing the Pistons make the playoffs.
All right,
that's all I'm gonna say.
I'm more invested in the basketball season this year than I was with the baseball. That's why I was like, Yankees lost, Mets are who they are. Okay, whatever. So my Knicks are looking a little bit better this year. So
we'll see how they play. You know what I mean? It's tough to put out a dumpster fire. A lot of trash in there.
Well, if anything, we got expectations. I don't know about Detroit, though. I don't know what people are expecting out of Detroit.
Just to make the playoffs, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
See?
Detroit will make the playoffs this year because the East is that weak. And Detroit is not like that.
The East is not as weak as people want to give it credit, but okay.
Hey, listen. Just my opinion.
All right, okay.
Just my opinion.
Okay, again, I'm more invested in this basketball season, so all right.
I mean, I'm not a huge. I'm a huge fan of basketball highlights. So whatever I know is it comes from basketball highlights and Stephen A. Smith.
All right.
The trusted NBA source.
I trust him to a certain degree. I don't understand how he's been reporting forever that Kyrie and Durant is going to the Nets, and then when it happens, he's surprised. I'm like, yo, dude, how are you surprised about something that you've been reporting for months? Yo, come on, man, cut it out. Cut that shit out, B.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, yeah, it's a give and take with me and him. Because I think, his family's from Trinidad, or his mother from Trinidad.
I don't know.
So,
Hey, shout out to Jordan. You don't get to shout out Jordan too often.
No.
Because he gets a lot of flack about
the sneakers that people keep buying
and all that. But Jordan opened a hospital,
in
North Carolina for
$7 million.
I don't know how much he spent on it, but he opens a hospital, and it's specifically to help people that are uninsured.
Oh.
So he's not gonna. You don't have to have insurance to go to Jordan's hospital, which I don't know. What is he calling it? Is he calling it Jordan?
The Jumpman Hospital?
The Jumpman Hospital.
I don't know.
Jumpman Medical Center.
Jump for Hope. I don't know. Jumpman Medical. Take me to the Jumpman Medical. Jump into the cab.
Hey, where'd you have your babies at? I had them at Jumpman Medical. if you have babies at
Yo, even if that's not even the name of it, that's what I'm gonna call it. I don't even call the Barclays Center in Brooklyn the Barclays Center. I call it the Rust Bucket because it's rusty on the outside. It looks like a rusty bucket.
Oh shit, I don't even know. But yeah, the Jumpman Medical Center. Hey, if it's not called the Jumpman Medical Center,
we're calling it that,
and I want my check because I don't know if somebody's gonna change the name.
Yeah. I don't think we can copyright and make money off of a copyright that we don't.
Yo, we just gave them the name. If they use this shit, we're coming back to this show to be like, yo, this is when we said it.
The naming rights.
I want. I need like my 10% or whatever you're supposed to get.
But you see, then this is the thing too, because he gets flack about the sneakers.
Do you get lifetime Jordans if you have your baby at the Jumpman Medical Center?
And name them Jordan.
No, do you just get like your little baby Jordans and shit?
The Jordan booties.
All the babies leave with Jordan booties out of the Jumpman Medical Center.
So all the money that he was making off the sneakers, he's now flipping it and doing it and doing like little booties as giveaways.
He's building his core audience like younger now because what you gonna do?
Oh, is that what people gonna hold against him?
Your baby was born at Jumpman Medical. Was you not wearing? You
can't wear
Jordans.
Yo, if you go in there with Reeboks,
you can't wear Reeboks at Jumpman Medical.
Have the security guard stop you. Whoa. Yo, we got some slides that you could wear.
Yeah, right.
You got to take them off.
You got to leave them Iversons outside. Man.
Hey, take a ticket. You'll get them on your way out.
Are those Kobe's? Hell no.
No.
Take them shits off.
No, we'll put it in a locker back here. Bring the key when you come back, and you'll get your sneakers on your way out.
The wax sneaker check.
Yeah.
You and those James Hardens. Come over here.
No, come here. Nah, you're violating real hard with them Grant Hills right about now, B.
Yeah, right.
Come here. Shaq? No, my friend.
You can't even come in with the Ewans. With the Ewans.
I was going there.
Get out of the hospital with the Ewans.
Nah, they might let you in with the Ewans, but you're liable to get somebody to jump on your back. Get off me, man. Yeah, they might let you in with the Hewans because he embarrassed Hewan enough. Come on, let him just slide with the shoes, man.
Nah, they probably gonna break down anyway while you're walking in the hospital and shit.
That's a liability.
Nah, we can't have you twisting your ankle in the Hewans and shit.
High ankle sprain.
Take off them LeBrons too. Them just gotta go.
Nope.
Can't wear nothing but Jordans up in here.
They stop you in the parking lot with the LeBrons. No, don't come in here starting no shit.
No, absolutely not.
Nope. Yes,
like
LeBron might be a better rebounder, but Jordan still is the man.
The old school, your sister's too baggy for the club type situation.
Oh my goodness! Imagine if you tried to go in there with bootleg Jordans. Would they stop you? Oh, would they? Oh,
he slide in with the variants.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, we never made them in those colors. Where did you get those? Because we need to go shut that guy down.
The door's locked and shit. Oh man, it's like that game Metal Gear Solid.
Oh shit.
The music goes off. You get all scared. Fake Jordans.
Hey, look at this guy with the fake Jordans on.
Or like when you walk in, they have like the black light to see if they're real or not.
Yeah, right.
Yours don't have the watermark.
You can't come in without the you didn't even know Jordans had a watermark.
Yeah, for real. Until it got into black light.
Now they're like, yeah, we got the official Jordan watermark, so we know everybody coming in.
Yeah. We put it on the inside of the tongue of the snake.
None of the nurses can wear the Crocs.
Oh my goodness.
You coming here in Crocs?
No,
you know Jordan Jumpman Medical Center.
Yo, we
better wear these jump Crocs.
Make you pay for your new Crocs. Yeah, jump Crocs.
Jump Crocs. Put these slides on till we get you your jump Crocs.
Oh man. Yeah, imagine that though. Damn. Getting born at Jumpman Medical. No, I don't think they'll give you like a tattoo or like brand.
It sounds like a setup. The kids are just set up for failure because you're gonna have to buy them Jordans. Mom, how do I not have any Jordans? I was born at the Jumpman Medical Center.
Yo, Mom, I'm not feeling good and I can't go to the hospital without the Jordans, Mom. I know we don't have insurance, but we could at least have a pair of Jordans.
That's how you get around the insurance. Like, yo, I'll see you if you're uninsured.
Yeah.
But you got to show me a receipt that says that you own a pair of Jordans or a picture or something.
Be leasing out some Jordans just to go to the hospital.
You get picked up by 911 and shit. They're like, oh, we got to take you to Jumpman.
Right.
Oh, nah, hold on. Wait, you don't got no Jordans on. I guess we're taking you to Rhode Island.
Yeah.
We're taking you to the other hospital in North Carolina. We're taking you
But that's 50 miles out of the way. Hey. You should have known better before you got hurt.
Listen, you should have changed your shoes after you got shot. Now you got to go to the other trauma unit in Charlotte. You got to go to Charlotte Medical now. You can't go to Jumpman.
No. I don't want to get operated on.
He's giving people the L. Jordan duffel bags when they leave so they can have stuff to carry out.
the bag with the rope bag?
The rope bag. Everybody gets the Jordan rope bag.
Oh, man. This is so horrible. Having Jumpman's
I think we spent
tongue depressors.
I think we spent everything's branded.
Yes.
Everything's branded. The stethoscopes.
Yes.
The stethoscopes.
Say This is really horrible. But hey, this is what happens.
Scrubs, all the Jordan brand scrubs.
Yeah.
Those just will be on every nurse.
Don't come in here with those John Paxsons.
John Paxson didn't have a shoe, did he?
Either way, you can't come in here with them.
Shit.
He probably had it overseas though.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yo, keep them Craig Hodgeses at the door.
Fucking we spend way too much time on Jumpman Medical.
Well, if anything,
I think we're entitled this podcast Jumpman Medical though.
Yeah. I think we found the name of this episode.
We found the name of this episode is going to be called Jumpman Medical.
Yes, indeed. Man. But yeah, man. Before we get out of here, I know you wanted to talk about the all women's space team coming up too.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, the NASA finally got spacesuits suitable for more than just one woman.
Yeah,
because they only had one suit for a woman before, which I thought was weird. Like, yo, you don't expect like women? We do. Listen, just not more than one at a time.
The dudes at NASA never actually went shopping for jeans with a woman, so they don't know. Every woman is built
the mom jeans
differently.
Yeah,
and not just because they're a 6 or an 8 or 10 or 12, that don't mean that you could just go get that size off the rack.
Nah, see, like just because one woman, like you said, is a size 8 or probably a size whatever.
If you get 10 size 8 women in a room, they're not going to wear the same jeans.
Yeah.
This is not going to happen.
Because it won't look right. Because not everybody's butt is this. Oh, well, no, I shouldn't say butt. But body isn't the same. But no, everybody's body is not the same. So it's like, just because it looked good on that person, it might not look good on the other person. Yeah, it might be Fashion Nova, but it's just not working for you.
Right?
You look like SpongeBob right about now with them square pants.
Look like you ordered that shit from Wish. She came in looking like something completely different.
Wish you would have saved your money and bought it from Fashion Nova.
So back. We got to get back on the train here. We got to get back.
No, seriously.
All female spacewalk.
It's nice that they have, because now it's actually showing women that, you're not just subjected to staying on this world too. You could go out of space too, which is nice. And
they also had a female mission control too. Like the entire spacewalk. Mm-hmm. Was all female, and that's cool because it was the first time ever that they did that. Yeah, because
really and truly, like, if you want to get off this planet and colonize somewhere else, I don't see you colonizing anything without a woman. I don't know. I don't want to say anything more than that, because nowadays they could do things in a test tube and not necessarily need a woman, but that's not the natural order of things. But getting women out into outer space and just getting their bodies, because if anything, if you know women, their bodies are totally different from men's, and their needs are different from ours, and they got to be respected and studied. You know, so it's nice that they have that. You know, so on that note.
Shit, I was gonna do it.
Yeah. Now, you forgot the NFL picks, B?
Yo, but it's Sunday. The games is already going on.
Oh, yeah?
Unless we want to just pick the 4 o'clock games.
All right. We could do that real quick.
Let's see what the 4 o'clock games are. We'll pick them shits.
As you're looking that up, yo, you think I should start Matt Ryan or... Nah, because I had the deep 6 Phillip Rivers as my bench. So put Matt Ryan in against the Rams. Oh, shit. They just picked up Jalen Ramsey, too. Damn.
No,
fuck.
Don't put Matt Ryan in. Matt Ryan...
But Garoppolo's my other end. Garoppolo's going up against Washington.
Yeah, put Garoppolo in.
But Garoppolo doesn't score any fantasy points, but he'll get the win. That's the thing with Garoppolo. Like, Garoppolo is not a fantasy... He's like a Tom Brady in a sense, where he's not going to give you the fantasy numbers, but he's going to get you the reality win.
Yeah. I still feel like he's going to have a better ball game than...
Matt Ryan?
Than Matt Ryan.
I don't know. All right. Well, I got a couple of minutes before I got to make that final decision.
All right. So I don't even know. This doesn't tell me what time the games are on.
All right. Well, let me look at my fantasy thing and see at least some of the games.
I think I got an ESPN app somewhere.
All right. Damn. I know. All right. 1 4 o'clock game is New Orleans against Chicago.
I'm taking the Saints.
Damn. Because I got Chicago's defense. Well, damn. I got Chicago's defense and I got New Orleans defense. So, like, who do I really want to rock with?
Oh, shit. You don't have no other defenses?
No, well, because I don't want to know more than 2 defenses on my team. The only reason I picked up New Orleans is because Chicago had the bye week last week. So I need a defense.
I mean, if you're going to go with a defense, man, you got to go with Chicago, man, because you know Khalil Mack's going to have some sort of game.
But New Orleans got a high-flying offense.
Yeah, but they're still running with their back with Bridgewater.
Teddy B.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm not sure you can really trust him, but I trust the system. And Trubisky is proven to not be that elite quarterback this year. So I'm rocking with the Saints in this one.
All right. So listen to some more of the decisions I got. All right. So
what's the next 4 o'clock game?
Well, they have the 8 o'clock game.
There's only one 4 o'clock game?
Oh no, that's the only one that I see right now. I'm just looking at who I got on my fantasy team and who's playing.
Oh shit.
The 8 o'clock game is Dallas versus the Eagles. And fuck both of them teams. It's going to be a tie game.
Oh shit.
As a Giant fan, fuck them dudes.
I'm gonna rock with
all right, let me see.
I'm gonna rock with the Eagles in that one, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock with the Eagles
because I'm not like Dak is not. I don't know what's happening with Dak, man.
I see. Now this is the decision I got as my flex player, right? I got Jordan Howard, the running back from the Eagles, right? I could either have him in there or I could put Golden Tate in against Arizona for the 1 o'clock game. So that's why I'm stuck. It's like, do I trust an Eagle to get me points, or would I just put it in the hands of my Giant dude to get me my points? You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting Golden Tate in. Fuck it.
All right, I got the 4 o'clock game. There's only 3 of them.
All right, cool.
So we took the Saints.
All right. Wait. I got the Bears in that one.
You got the Bears in that one?
Yeah, because I got the Bears defense.
All right, and then it's San Diego versus the Titans.
And the Titans bench Mariota too.
Yeah,
they got Tannehill in there.
I don't know, man. I'm rocking with the Chargers in this one. The Titans are a dumpster fire, man. And if New York, I just want to say, if New York is currently losing, games are at 1 o'clock. Oh shit,
games at 1. That's why I put in Golden Tate right now as my flex dude.
I thought the games were already going on, man. I already lost track of time, but anyway.
You just got off a plane, so your time's a little off.
We got Ravens and the Seahawks.
Ooh, that's a good game.
That's going to be a good game. I'm going to rock with the Ravens, though.
Fuck the Ravens. I'm going with the Seahawks.
All right.
I'm going with them other birds.
And then the 8 o'clock game, I'm rocking with the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm rocking with the Eagles.
And then Monday night,
all right,
Patriots versus the New Jersey Dumpster Fires.
No, you know what? I'm gonna rock with the Jets just because.
Like, come on.
I'm not. Either way, I don't care for that game.
Okay.
I'm not watching that game.
You're just picking the Jets just because you can't pick the Patriots.
No, because if I go to because when I go to work on Tuesday, I already know they're going to be going. Oh well, and people are going to be like, oh well, it's just the Jets. I'm like, yeah, it's just the Jets. But I thought the Jets this year was going to be a better team than they were because Homeboy was out for a while when he had mono. So, if anything, he was making a lot of nice passes last week to beat Dallas. But
we got Lions, Vikings. That's going to be a good game today. I'm taking the Lions. Green Bay over the Raiders.
Green Bay over the Raiders.
Jacksonville over the Bengals.
Yeah, Jacksonville over
the Bills over the Dolphins because the Dolphins are fucking trash.
Bills got a good defense.
The Texans.
Oh yeah, I got Frank Gore running in that game.
The Texans, the Rams, San Francisco, and. I'm gonna take the Cardinals, man.
You know the Cardinals?
I think I took them in my league against the spread. Let me double check.
Yeah, man. See, because right now Garoppolo is projected to give me 16 points.
Yeah, I took the Cardinals against the spread too, so I gotta stay true to my picks. But
damn, man,
those is the picks.
Yes, indeed.
For this week, we got them in before the game starts. So. If we write, it's like 12:30 on Sunday, so the games haven't started yet.
Yeah.
I just had to timestamp that in case people try to be like, "Oh, you just did that shit."
After the fact.
After the fact.
Yeah.
Nah, we timestamp it here, man, because I'm a prognosticator and a fairly decent handicapper.
Take it from me.
Take it from me. It's the hard, super hard pipe lock, whatever they call it.
This is the lock. That's my fake lockdown.
All right. Hey,
lock this in.
So yeah, that's gonna do it. Saturday conversation. Shout out to everybody who kind of tune in, listen to the show.
Yes, indeed.
Make sure you hit us up on all the social medias, man. Hit us up with the questions.
Yes.
Hit us up with your opinions. Tell us how you feel about the show. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We on every social media market that you can get a podcast on. But the main ones is always iHeart, Spotify, Spreaker.com.
Yes.
YouTube, also
Google Podcasts,
Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm about to go take a nap because I haven't really slept in like 2 days.
Yeah, I gotta go finish paint and drink this beer.
Word. It's the Saturday conversation. We out.
Peace.